Discord released their best update yet for mobile and desktop, and people are loving it. We also have another 3 months of free Discord Nitro, and finally, I simp over a special Discord user. Now strap in your diapers because you're in for a show of Discord news this week. Now first, let's talk about Discord's new revolutionary improved mobile experience. They updated their app. But with this update, Discord is going hard on the marketing. They have their own webpage for the mobile update, and let's see what this mobile update entails. So the mobile app has been redesigned and you have a messages tab, which takes a little bit of getting used to, but objectively there are some big improvements with the app. You have supercharged search, which allows you to search for messages across all of your DMs. Took you guys long enough. But you also have channel and group DM details where you can see media, apps, all this stuff. It's like WhatsApp. There's an improved notifications tab and you can search your settings, which is great for those grandma viewers that I love VCing. Hey, so did you put me in your will yet? But the next major feature of this update is that you now have a new theme. Another super good feature of this update is that you now have the favorites tab, which allow you to pin DMs, group DMs, and channels. It's great for those Discord moderators. And finally, the cream of the crop, this update is meant to do two things: to be so fast and so smooth. Spoiler alert, it's not looking good. And for some very odd reason, after you're finished reading all of this, Discord tells you to watch their YouTube video. Now, I tried watching this YouTube video and I was advised to buy Alpha Brain wiener shrinking pills from Joe Rogan. Now, what is actually using this update like? Well, I decided to look at what the community says, and in the YouTube comments, the first thing says listen to your comments. Now, I know for a fact YouTube comments are toxic. I don't even read mine, so I went to r/Discord app, and it turns out every single post on the front page is talking about the mobile app layout with 1,000 comments. Now, I really want to become one of those Reddit channels that just read off people's Reddit comments, all/ask Reddit. Do it fought though. But instead, I dove into the salt mines, aka these 1,000 comments, and I summarized everything to save you some time, and that 1 hour of my life I am never ever going to get back. So the first problem that people have with this update is the fact that your muscle memory of being a chronically online Discord user no longer works. For example, this user here, they want to go to their DMs and they're used to going to the top left of the Discord app, but now they have to go to the easier to reach messages button. Discord, why are you making it easier to reach? Now the second issue that people have, and it's an actual issue, is the fact that the app is buggy and sometimes a little bit slow. Advaith on Twitter, for example, says that the new channel details page and the new search box are too buggy to ship. For example, in the search and pins, it actually doesn't show who sent the message. Then they transition into the third issue that people are having. It's the fact that the app behaves strangely. For example, when you search for something using the new search tab, if you press on a result, you can't just swipe back to go to this page. You have to research for book again. And guess what? These three problems are enough for people to make Reddit tutorials on how to cancel Discord Nitro and also how to downgrade your Discord app so you get back to the old UI. And that's where I get into problem 4, because if we look at Discord's new mobile app updates, if we scroll down and go to their frequently asked questions, we have a question: can I go back to the original mobile app layout? And Discord, in the most PR response on the planet, we understand the change might be getting used to, you little crybaby, and we're here to help you make that transition as smooth as possible, giving you a soother, a blanket, a little rub on the tummy. But with this update, the original mobile layout is no longer available. Now this is actually hilarious because back when Discord was testing this mobile layout, they actually made a little comment saying you'll have the option to opt out for the foreseeable future. Well, the future is now, baby. You cannot opt out. Why would Discord do this terrible update? Everyone hates it. What is the whole entire point of this? I mean, I've never worked at Discord, but it's pretty obvious to see that Discord doesn't just start a meeting and they say, Greg, I want you and your team to completely ruin the mobile app for this quarter. Discord doesn't intentionally make their app worse. And just to give you perspective on why things might be worse, it's the fact that the old mobile app probably was held up with like straws and Elmer's glue. Because if we look at this tweet from Brandon, which is a handsome boy who works at Discord as a staff engineer, he tweeted this: if I told you how much work it was to get a third default theme working for Discord, you wouldn't believe me. Changing the theme of a mobile app was a lot of work because there was years and years of tech debt that assumed only 2 themes were available on Discord. Basically, you take a little bit of shortcuts when you're programming, and then they come back later to bite you in the rear end. And now they're deciding to fix the whole entire thing so it's not a pile of hot garbage where you need to fix years and years of technical debt just to add a single theme. So let's go back to our list of problems with the mobile app. All of these problems will improve over time. You'll get used to the app, so the muscle memory will just change, and you'll get used to the new UI where you don't really want to go back. And as time moves on, Discord's going to be doing small patches and tweaks and making sure this isn't a buggy mess. I do want to say though that as a critique to Discord, this whole entire UI is very premature. But I was a premature mistake and I grew up to be the largest Discord degenerate and my mom is very proud of me. So I do have hopes that this will turn out to be good because again, Discord isn't trying to make the app garbage. And I almost forgot, Discord updated their desktop experience as well and you now have these new icons. Do you think Discord users are A, going to complain, B, going to love the update, or C, going to touch grass? Now, if you picked B or C, you're a stupid moron because the answer is A, complain. Again, there's a video suggestion post about these icons and it's just pages and pages of people complaining, and it doesn't just stop at my Discord server filled with degenerates, it's actually on r/Discord app. But a lot of people are complaining about these new icons. These icons look chunky and fat. Discord moderators, what are they? Chunky and fat. This is a match made in heaven, Christian mingle. This is the perfect update. So jumping out of the salt mines and going into the simp mindset, I want to give a massive shout out to Nathan from Double Counter. I made a previous video where I talked about Double Counter and a vulnerability that it had, but I had two problems with this Discord bot. First, it had a lens feature that would track your activity across Discord servers that have Double Counter, which is not the best for privacy. And the second issue that I had is that if you wanted to delete your data from Double Counter, you would get banned on every single Discord server that had Double Counter. And I'm actually really happy to announce that those issues I talked about no longer exist, and Double Counter is better than ever. So for the lens feature that tracks you across Discord, you now have two opt-out features. And the cream of the crop, if I scroll down, if you delete your data on Double Counter, you do not get banned. And I just want to say that it is seriously impressive how quickly Nathan turned around his upset community and turned it into a very happy community. Now, I'm really pushing your attention span, so Subway surfers and free Discord Nitro time. Now, if you live in the United States of America and you've used T-Mobile, there's something called T-Mobile Tuesdays, where apparently your cell provider will give you free crap. And to be honest, this really confused me because in Canada, our cell companies decide to scam us. But next Tuesday, on December 12th, if you open your T-Mobile Tuesday app, which to get this app, by the way, you need a T-Mobile phone, you are going to get a free 3 months of Discord Nitro. And like with anything free on Discord, it's a trial, so you need a credit card, and you also probably must have not had Nitro in a while. Now, if you made it this far, you're a massive Discord nerd, so let's talk about Discord's new experiment. And of course, we're on the Discord Previews Discord server, link in the description. But this new experiment that went live today is this inbox invites, where you can see if someone invited you to a game. And people are saying that this feature has so many scam opportunities. It does. I'm gonna get invited to play a game of Fortnite when I could have been spending my time playing Tux Racer, which is objectively and 100% accurately the best game on the planet. All right, that's enough waffling for now. This is the next one. Discord voice activity in your profile. In your profile, it'll say that you're in a voice call, and you can join it directly. And this is called Control-C and Control-V because apparently this is a Vencord feature already. And finally, this next experiment is this add friend button, which might be in beta, but this is really good for the grandmas that once again trying to hit you up on Discord. Hey, what's up? How's that life insurance plan? But it adds these two big buttons to add someone as a friend or message them. But it'll make it easy for grandma to send over her will. Let's let Discord cook. Anyways, gamers, my buddy works at a fantastic funeral home, which is great for those grandmas I'm trying to hit up, and I should probably stop talking because I'm gonna get myself canceled. Bye-bye, gamer. I love you. Mwah!